And hello everybody and welcome back to Arcangulus Gaming. Arcangulus here, bringing you some more Space Engineers and Never Surrender. If you guys are new to the channel, remember to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, tap that notification bell, leave us that nice comment below. Now guys, if you remember last episode, we'd gone into space. We started on the Dromedary, which if you're new to the channel is now is a hydrogen powered space mining vessel. Reason why it had to be it had to be hydrogen. For those who remember, I was going to go using the ion. Was basically because of the fact that I forgot. I've not yet found platinum. Platinum is necessary for the ion engines, and without that, ain't gonna happen. Yeah, well, specifically it's for the thruster components to go in the ion engines. So I had to make a compromise. Hence why I've just got a load of ice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head back. I'm going to ditch this ice into our manta ray, which is our dropship, if you will. And then yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to then, well, obviously take the ice, take everything into space. So if I can get this thing to stop, and yeah, we should be then fine from there. Now I've got about half an hour's worth of battery power in this thing, even with this full load. I just need to get down low enough. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into, I'll say jump, probably jetpack across to the manta ray, and then yeah, that's good enough. What I'm going to attempt, actually, better idea. Why didn't I think of this before? Right. It's going to be a new one for me, because normally if I hook up the, there we go. If I hook up the locust, which is this thing, straight to the base, it's going to suck it out straight into my O2 H2 converter, and that is not what I want. So what I'm going to do is instead see if I can transfer as much as I can from. Oh, and it's decided it's going to play. Oh, come on. What's going on? There we go. Right, okay. Gonna have to move the manta ray back a bit more. Yeah, it's probably going to be... Alright, let's lock that down, because I don't like where it's sitting. It's a little precarious. So there we go. Alright, so that's now hooked up. So we want There we go. And then we want here anything with ice. Because what we want to do is when we get spaceborne again, we are wanting to set up. We want to get. Is that everything we can put in there? I don't think I actually named the manta ray components. But yeah, that looks like the best I can do. Oops. Probably something like that. Just mash it all in there as best as I can. And then we'll go and park this up, and anything left can go straight into the base and into the hydrogen tanks. Or accurately at the moment a hydrogen tank, because I've only got the master hydrogen tank stockpiling hydrogen at the moment. Right. There we go, and you can hear it all churning away. And then what we'll do is from here, I'm going to get up. Jetpack. That's how I'm going to get up. Actually, before I do, right. Oops. Interesting part. Can we actually get airborne? Yes, we can. Next major question. Can we keep heading up using the atmospherics? Or are we going to have some issues? We are losing speed, so let's kick in the hydrogens. Alright, can turn the hydrogen back off again now that we've got the boost going. So just using them as like a little bit of a booster. Because look, we're now no longer using the hydrogens, we're still gaining altitude. And heading towards Armageddon base, so we're good there. So what we'll do is once we get high enough, as usual, we'll switch over to our hydrogen engines. So round about here, yeah. So we'll do a full switch over. There we go, lit up like a Christmas tree. All the candles are burning, as they used to say, or still do say actually in NASA. And within a few minutes, we'll be in space. One of the other things I've done is I've changed the cockpit array around. There's 2 tabs to get out of all of that. So as you can see, I've still got the is the altimeter in the top display, clock in the middle left, the fuel in the middle right, and just so I can see it better, I've got gravity in the what they call the keyboard display. And yeah, we're doing quite nicely. bring that back up. We'll turn the dampeners back off for now, just in case my finger slips, because sometimes it does. I like doing it this way so I can see the keyboard display, as it's called. So we're looking at around about 30 kilometers. We should be about zero gravity, if not zero gravity. So we're about halfway there. And I don't know whether you can see it, but we're about 21 and fast approaching 21 kilometers away from Armageddon base. And that space base, for those who are new to this, seems to be the other side of the planet there. I don't know why, but I do like how this entire ship has sort of grown. Those wings, however, are going to grow again soon. I'm going to have to do something with them to be able to put on some more small grid, large atmospheric thrusters. God, that's a mouthful. .14 gravity. Now, I've done a small amount of work since last time we were up there. Like I say, I've done some work on the why does that sound like I'm burning? Could be a different sound because of the fact that we're fast approaching zero. Right. Apologies for that. Important call. Yeah, I know it's on the Sunday, but still. At 0.07. And we're almost at our space base. Not space base, sorry. Armageddon base, sorry. My plan is try and get this the Dromedary built, put together and operational, so that we can use it to gather resources, you know, flatten terrain, all that sort of thing, as much as we can. There we go. Let's get an external view. There we go. At least 2 are locked down, so at least we're on the ground. Right. Well, actually, we'll keep one of these on because we need to get into the back. Right. So, there we go. There's the Dromedary. Keeping a lightweight and simple. As you can see, we've got 6 medium cargo containers. Hydrogen tank there. There's an O2 generator right there. Oxygen tank. All of this is all connected up, so we shouldn't have any difficulties in processing any of the ice. So I'm going to have to take this in stages because I really haven't got a clue how this is going to work. Is it going to take? No, it's not going to take it into the O2 generator from in there. Right, but it is going to allow me to feed it through there. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's gonna be a bit of an issue then. Because that's only just feeding the oxygen supply. So if we take that out of there and then add that, okay. Alright, so we could do by the looks of it, we could put in a conveyor junction in there again, you know, so that we've got these smaller ports to one side. And then we could put the oxygen tanks, say, there and then one on the other side. So let's get dangerous. Okay, small grid, take out that. Okay, so that's that hooked up. Right. Now that's now going to be too far out, isn't it? I wonder, could we get... Oh, if only that was what? One component back. One. That would have gone in there beautifully. Oh, please tell me I'm not going to have to rebuild this entire thing and move things forward. Do you know what? I think I am. I'm going to have to move everything forward by one tile. Because what I'm thinking... Oops. Where is it? There is a component in here. Yeah, this one here. The converter. Because if we were to slap this in here, like that... Oh. Interior plate. Really? You're kidding me. Okay. Try not to knock the ship. Yeah, so we put that in there. That goes... Oh, steel plate for that. In there like that. Then we want the O2H2 converter, which would then go in like that. Hence why we need to move the cockpit forward by one module.
Inventory full.
Oh. Forgot about that gyroscope. Bother. Alright. Tell you what, let's weld these up so we can actually see what we're working with. not sure what that music was all about. But yeah, that was epic. We got no 2 generator in. Sorry, an oxygen tank in, sorry. Alright. Oh, hold on. Hold your horses. Horses, hold your breath. I think I got this the wrong way around. Yeah. Yeah, that's got 2, oops, 2 on the back of there.
Energy low.
Ready already? It's incredible how quickly that came about. Okay, so starting from the basis that we know that the cockpit has got 2 ports on the back of it. The O2 generator has 2 ports and a big one on the back. The oxygen tank has a big one and 2 ports. This bit that we want, the conveyor, has got the 2 ports. So we want it this way round, not the other way round. So 2 ports. Oxygen tank. Really? What is it? Don't have enough steel? What is it? Something in the way, I'm guessing then. Aha. And then we'll get tell you what, let's get these welded up because I'm really struggling to visualize. Alright, that's better. 5. Yeah, so oh, I see. I need another block in there to rest this against, so it'll marry up like that. Okay, so that's that bit done. That's the easy part. Sorry, the difficult part. Now for the easy part. Can't even get my own train of thought right. Right, so one of those in the T-piece. Okay. Now for the same for the other side. I just want to make sure it's all marrying up. There we go. There we go. We got all engines. And yeah, I forgot one very important key feature of every ship. The handy dandy trusty gyroscope. Can I withdraw 2 motors? I think we got 2 in here. Alright, there we go. So if I change that to one of those. Have we got any more steel plate in the hold? Oh, 4 pieces. Probably won't do the trick, but we can certainly give it our best shot at trying to hide. Yeah, ran out. Okay. We'll disassemble, what, 79 units of that. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. Behind there you got an ore detector, the other side you got the antenna. Everything seems to be hooked up nicely. We will grab those components out of there. Quickly dock them in there. And then what I'll do is I'll drop a bit more ice in here. Okay. First things first, let's name her. Dromedary. I think I spelt that right. just so that we can differentiate between this and the manta. I think what I'm going to do is, while I'm here, might as well do the manta as well. I think the manta's got way more parts, but at the end of the day, you know, there will be a reason behind it, because you'll be able to see the difference when, like when I dock the dromedary to the back of the manta to be able to get the remaining ice. Alright. Oh. Okay. I mean, I know it seems a little pointless naming all of the subsystems, but when you got, you know, like down on the planet at Archangel Base, you've got like the various parts of the locust system and the locust itself connected up. You want to say find the O2 generator for the manta in amongst all of that and all of the stuff for the base itself, which is now several hundreds of listed items. You know, you then type in, say, O2, you may have, I don't know, 3 or 4 listings of O2 generators, and it's like, okay, which one is which? So it's a little ache, I know, but thankfully you got the use of Control C and Control V like you would in any other sort of like writing application. Would be nice if there was a function to be able to add, at least there's probably a mod for it now, but a vanilla function, vanilla game function, that's probably a better term, to be able to add that, all that lettering, wording, whatever it is, in before it. Still got a lot of work to do on this entire game anyway, but I just want to, you know, share a little bit of the things that are going on. I'm sure that once this is done and we do the first flight of the dromedary, you know, I'm sure that'll be like a big two thumbs way up sort of moment. But it's nice to see all of those engines lit up. God, blimey, I did say there was quite a lot of parts to this ship, didn't I? I still haven't added on the lights. I need to work on a few other functions as well. Like I say, extending the wings, so many things to do. Okay. Hey, she flies. Actually, thinking about it, do you know what I don't have? Reverse thrust. There was me, so happy, so excited, and I forgot to put in one of the key directions. Alright, how are we going to do this? And not burn everything to a crisp. Could I get one, say, at this altitude and still not burn that to a crisp? Let's try that. Come on, let me in. Ooh, I'm out of steel plate again? Come on. This is starting to get to the point of being a little ridiculous. Alright. Do this. 1, 2 of those. Where are we? Small grid. 1, 2 of those. Looks like I missed a block. Whoa. All right. Why? What? Huh? Most of this is useless. I don't understand why that has given me everything I don't need. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Again. This is why we need this dromedary in action, like now. We badly need to get materials. Okay. That seems to be 100% okay. We'll give it time. We'll see what happens. Okay. Turn her around. Tell you what, she is quite nippy and isn't she? Considering. Well, saying that though, she is only what? 22.5 tons? Oh. There we go. Could have done it on this side, just left that like that. Just gone. Maybe not. Ice cargo. So if we move all of that, oh yeah, that's a good point. We need to leave some in the... Right, so the Dromedary now has a ton of oh, look at this cavern here. I mean, this would be great for like the starters of our warship. Okay. Control panel. So if we go ore detector, let's whack that up to 50 meters. Probably won't be able to detect anything. So block tools. We'll throw the connector on a switch lock. Now we'll put the 2 sets of batteries in there. We'll grab all of the hydrogen thrusters. Oops. Okay. Right, that's good for a first pass, I think. Just to give us an idea. Now I've got a bad feeling about this. I have a feeling that the Dromedary needs we need a connector on this side of the base to go into the refinery, or even this side, so that we can just sort of reverse on. So yeah, let's park up for the second. Let's see if we can build that in. It's going to be a bit of an ache, but I think we got to do it. There's like no two ways about this. So let's go in here to our G menu. We'll grab 2 of those, a right angle, and large grid connector. I think I've got the small grid versions of those, so let's try that one again. So 2 large grid, there we go. Alright, looks like I'm missing a load of comps. Quite a lot of components. Might have to grind a load of stuff down back into ore. Or, if you pardon my pun right there. Tell you what, let's try this first. Why don't you allow me to switch? Oh, I see. Now what we'll do is we'll have to build around this to be able to... Oh, but then even that's the wrong way. Ah, no, I've got a better idea that would probably be airtight. I think that'll be airtight. You're not allowing me to place that because I've run out of steel plate. Alright. On me into there. Whilst we're at it, and whilst we are spaceborne, might be better to connect the manta up personally for that. Okay, I'm going to bite the bullet, and I'm going to try docking the Dromedary straight to right. So we've got a load of stone on here. Right, the refinery's got some stone from somewhere. I'm hoping, against hope, that it's actually from here. Yeah, looks like it is. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We now have a operational base. So all we need to do now is somehow figure out how to find the materials in space. And I think that is our next major project. Oh, wow. So Project Dromedary is now complete. We now have a fully working mining vessel. Oh, well, I say fully working actually. I haven't tested boring into it because I'm not sure whether this is going to be a problem or not. Okay. Okay, so this is cool. This is cool. We've now got a means to produce a ton of sheet metal, which is like our biggest bugbear at the moment. Look at that. Probably not enough at the moment, but alright. Let's get a couple of spotlights on the Dromedary so we can actually have a look around this asteroid. I'm going to take those out. Yeah, we'll get a couple of those instead. Get 3. There we go. Big loop. Bit too big for what I really wanted to do, but there we go. So we'll get a couple of offsets in place. So no, can't get one there. I really wanted one there. Man, that's mental. So there we go. Right. So we'll do the normal. We'll throw the word Dromedary in front of them. And we'll put lights as a group. Gonna put the intensity up at maximum. I'm gonna see as much as I can see. There we go. Lights. Yeah, we'll put that there. Right, I'm going to save the game because I'm going to go for a fly around this asteroid. See what I can find. Oh, hello. That's just stone. Like I say, I'm just having a fly around. That's why I saved the game. I don't know where anything is on this asteroid. If there's anything. I could probably have found the only asteroid in this entire area that's got nothing on it. No signs of iron or anything. Oh, hello. Hello, I spoke too soon. Well, at least this asteroid is good for one thing. Well, at least we found some ice. So, move from current position. Oh. Call that AB ice. Armageddon base. Ice deposit. Right, so at least we found a mission critical element. Cool, we found two of them. We got ice, baby. Sorry I had to do that. That's got me excited. Alright, well, we're sunny side up. Can't see any more materials as of yet. That could just be reflection. Yeah, it's reflection. That was close. That was way too close. I'm all up for close encounters, but that one was ridiculous. Is that just a darker patch or no, nothing's. So let's have a bit more of an external look. There really is nothing on this rock, is there? At least not externally, anyway. Although, saying that, at the same time, this rock is humongous. Hello. Alright, I'm starting to think we may want to build a we may want to build like a bigger like ore detector ship of some kind. Was that rock completely decimated? It was. I don't see anything in this cavern either. Oh. Unless all this is just one big ice rock. Use the drills to take the impact. Alright. We've had our fun. God, we're 713 meters away. We haven't found, other than ice, we haven't found anything. Big cavern there. So we've had a good wander around. So far we have found the square root of Naffle. We've used up quite a lot of ice as well. But at least we know there is ice available on this asteroid. Right. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Right, so that's churning away like a good one. You're turning on so that we can actually walk around here. See what's going on. Right, and you're producing a ton of sheet metal. Good. Pardon me. So we'll take some of that sheet. I think as a last course of action, we are going to see about sorting that connection out. 20 computers. Alright, there we go. Right, so at least we've got that connection sorted out now. So it should be easier to dock up the either the Dromedary or the Manta to her. Probably the Dromedary would be better over there. So yeah. Oh, I am a mile out. There we go. And what we can then do, we do have a few components that we also need to, yeah, thought so much. We do also need to drop off as well. Right, and that's everything. So, right, so all I need to do now is just keep on plugging away. Question is, why is that one still going? Hey, this is confusing. Right, there we go. That's got it. And we have silence. Alright guys, well I'm going to leave it here for now, and basically I'm going to continue using the Dromedary to grind up some materials, grab some more ice, things like that. I'm going to see about producing an extra room on the side, maybe to like house some oxygen and hydrogen, so that we can refuel as well as repair. And if, you know, next time when you come on, hopefully I'll be in a better state of affairs with that, and we can continue from there. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me. Remember to be happy, be nice to each other, and I'll catch you next time on Arcangelus Gaming.